Folks, there are three things that we need to let people know before we depart this earth. If you haven't done this already, please like, subscribe, and share this video. Please share this video because we need to get this video out to as many people as possible, as many saints as possible, so that we can prepare the world. I know that they have had warning after warning after warning, but I believe that with the little bit of time that we have left, we should at least warn the people who are on the fence. The people who are not on the fence, I wouldn't necessarily even bother with, because you're just going to cast your pearls before swine, and it's just not going to be worth it, okay? If they aren't ready to be picked yet, essentially, don't pick them, okay? But the ones who have, you can tell, who have been drawn by the Father, but they're still on the fence and they're not sure, let's send these videos out to them, okay? We're not looking for a response. We're not looking to see them get saved per se, because again, we're not always going to see the end result of us planting seeds, but at the same time, nevertheless, we should still share these videos and make sure that people are aware of these three things that I'm about to share with you now. Number one, make sure people are aware that it was not aliens that took us, that it was the rapture of the church. Make sure people are aware of that. If you make your own videos, or if you are going to write a letter, or left behind letter, or whatever the case may be, okay, make sure that they are 100% aware. Make sure that you take a good portion of that message and talk about how it was not aliens, that it was the rapture of the church. Number two, you're going to have to tell people the reality of what's coming for them, okay? You're going to have to tell them the harshness and the just cold, blank reality of the fact that they're going to be living in a time where the rules and the laws and the regulations and they keep people safe and all this other stuff aren't going to apply anymore, okay? It'll be a world full of pure evil. And we need to make sure people are aware of that this is all, that this world will soon become a demonic zest pool, okay? We need to make people aware of that, because we don't want people to think that, that it's something else. Some, people of the occult, of the new age, have, their own twist of this, okay? We need to make sure that is basically shut down, that thought that it's something else other than the reality of what it is. We need to make sure that is solidified, and that, we need to make people aware that, no, this is not the age of Aquarius. This is not, some new age doctrine that they're saying, that it's not the earth revitalizing herself. No, we need to make people aware that it is the tribulation period that they're in. We need to make people aware that there are going to be dark things that they're going to see. Okay, that's number two. We need to make sure that people are aware of the time that they're going to be in. Number three, we need to make people aware that they cannot take the mark of the beast, that they have to resist the mark of the beast. And we need to make sure that that they are aware that if they resist the mark of the beast, they better be saved when they do it, because the beast system will hunt them down and execute them. Okay, we need to make people aware that they can still be saved in the tribulation, but it'll be immensely hard, and there's no guarantee at all that they'll even want to be saved in the tribulation, okay? But we need to make people aware that they cannot take this mark of the beast. We have to tell them the truth about it, and that is they will be damned if they take it forever, that there's no chance of hope or redemption after that. So we need to make people aware of those three things. Number one, that it was not aliens, it was Jesus Christ that took us. Number two, we need to tell them that it is, things are happening, these evil things are happening according to the Bible, that it's everything that they're seeing is demonic manifestations, and just a world full of satanic evil, okay? And that it's not some new age practice that, or some new age reality, or some new age whatever the occult says about this, we need to make people aware that that is not what's going to happen, that it's going to happen according to the Bible, okay, and that God's word is true. That's number two. Number three, we need to make sure, okay, that they're aware that if they take the mark of the beast, okay, they will be damned forever. We need to make people aware that if you take it, you are giving your allegiance 100% to the Antichrist, and that's how God will see it. And we need to make people aware that you have to resist this mark of the beast. That if that they need to get saved, because if they resist and they're not saved, when they get killed for resisting, they're going to go to hell. We don't want that. We don't want them to resist just to go to hell. We want them to be saved and to resist this thing, okay? So that's number three. This is just a very short video, but we need to start getting these videos out. We need to start sharing these videos. We need to just start sharing these videos with everybody, because we have run out of time, guys. To listen, our time is nigh, okay? This world, it's over. Okay, so we need to make sure that we're getting these videos out. Again, I would not waste your time sending them to people who aren't ready to be picked yet, who obviously are not drawn by God the Father, that are, have their head in the sand and refuse to look, okay? We don't need to waste our time, because that's just casting pearls before swine. But what we need to do is we need to share these videos with people who we know are on the fence, okay? And so that is my message for today, I guess. My video for today is that we need to make sure that people are aware that that they have, if they're not saved, they have this to look forward to, and we need to tell them those three things, because those are the most important things that we need to tell them, okay? Whether you leave it in a message or a letter or a video or whatever, or whether you share this video, whatever the case may be, we need to make sure that they are aware of those three things. They may laugh at you, they may scoff at you, they may look very, like, why are you sending this to me? But it's for their own good that we do this, okay? So whatever their response may be, I wouldn't pay attention to the negativity. I would just send a letter, send a message, send this video, whatever and however you choose to do it. I suggest that you do it quickly, okay? So I've already sent letters out to, my unsaved family members, because everybody in my family is unsaved. So, I have talked about it. I have shared letters. I have shared videos, so, and my family's asleep. But there are a few people that I know of that are on the fence, and so I've had talks with them, all right? But nevertheless, they've run out of time. So this is my video for today. Again, I just wanted to share that before I get out and do what I gotta do. So anyways, God bless you guys. I'll see you in the clouds.